So I'm gonna come in here first, and I'm gonna pull these spark plugs. He said they're all new spark plugs. I mean, the engine, I really got it tuned, and with the new carburetor, I really had this engine running really, really good. So I know it don't need much, but so I get them started in there, guys, and I just hand tighten them. All it is to make sure that I'm not getting any, just making sure that I'm not getting any dirt and dust when I'm cleaning this engine up, and when I go to spray paint the block, I ain't gotta worry about paint getting on the threads, guys. So I've been using these same spark plugs for years. I remember when I first started off, I used to stick tissue in there and stuff, and one day I said, why don't I just use some old spark plugs? Alright, so I'm gonna pull these valve covers. I'm gonna just take the bolts off for now. Start cleaning this engine up. Alright, so as always, guys, when it comes to the grease, and there's not a lot on this engine, but I always start off with the used brake cleaner. You know, guys, so I don't know, you don't know who know what, but you know, this brake cleaner is very flammable, guys. So if you're using it, be careful, you know. You don't want to sparky old garage up in flames and stuff, you know. So let's be careful. But it's highly flammable, guys. And I normally wear a mask, especially if I'm doing a lot of parts. But I'm gonna just come in here and spray this down, wipe this down, then I'm gonna spray it down. As always, you can't see, but I got a bucket up under there to catch any that makes it to the ground. And this paint is just coming off of here, guys, so it was not prepped. They just painted this real quick. Let me see if I can zoom in here. Look at that. Watch this. See that? That paint is just, it's coming right off of there, guys. So this wasn't prepped good at all, guys. But I'm gonna come in and prep this all up really good, and get this engine ready for paint. So alright, so let me, Alright, this spark plug is all the way up. And that's where he had number 1 marked here on the distributor cap. So it's up where it needs to be. Alright, I'm not going to pull this right now, guys, but I just wanted that up so when I pull this harmonic balance off, that everything is set. Alright, just with a rubber mallet. Alright, so like I said, I'm going to be changing that out. So that's fine. So now, what I'm going to do, I'm going to just put tape. I'm going to clean this up, degrease it. I'm going to put tape around there, just make sure I'm not getting nothing up in there. I just sprayed a little degreaser on one of the shop towels here. And, you know, that degreaser I use for painting cars, it'll clean grease too, guys. Really, really good. But, I wonder which one is cheaper. I never priced it. I just go out and buy brake cleaner when I need it. Alright, so I'm going to just put tape. See, look at that, guys. See what I'm talking about when I say if stuff ain't prepped right? Look at that. You see how that paint just came right off of that timing chain cover there? It's not what you want, guys. I'm like, man, why this tape ain't sticking? It start popping back off at me. So let me go and use this fantastic green tape that I got here to get all of this paint off of here. All right. So now, I'm just get a scuff pad and I'm gonna scuff around there some, get that cleaned up. Alright, I don't want to get dust and stuff up in here, but I'm not gonna do much. Let me get a razor blade too. I just want to get all of that excess paint off of there, guys. Get an old razor blade here. I'm gonna scrape away from the inside. Alright, so there we go. I'm actually gonna cut around here first. Still coming off around the outside edge. I'm gonna have to really clean this engine block up to achieve what I'm going to be trying to achieve here, and that's not me using that expensive paint that I use, the direct acrylic gloss, over this paint, and it'll peel off over the top of that more expensive paint, guys, so I'm gonna have to really clean this up, guys. So anyway, now that's sealed up until I'm ready for it. Alright guys, just wanted to show you that that's what I'll be talking about, guys. If the stuff ain't done right, look at that. It's just, that's paint peeling off of there, guys. You go to tape on it, constantly coming off. Look at that tape. Look at that paint on that tape, guys. Look at that. Hopefully you can see that. Alright, let's finish degreasing them. Alright. Alright guys, protect those eyes no matter what size. Alright, so let me show you here. Boy, I done had this thing for over 20 years. But this is what I use to clean my engines up, guys. Oil your tools daily. Always oil your tools. So let me show you here. Alright guys, there's only one way to do it, and that's to do it right. Well, you know, the best way to do this is the sandblast. But I'm not going to tear this engine apart. The sandblast this. So I'm going to just come in here and see, like right in here, guys, if that ain't coming loose that easy, if that ain't coming off of there, well, it is eventually, but I could have just left that the way that was, guys. So guys, I'm gonna be honest, it's gonna take me about 2 days I'm not even going to work out here that long today because I went back to work today and I didn't sleep too good last night. But it's probably going to take me about a good 8 hours. So I'm going to say 2 days because I work about 3 hours out here, maybe 3 days. So about 8 or 9 hours to clean. Well, really, once I get this clean, the heads and stuff, I already hit them. And they're going to clean up real easy. It's just around these tight little spots, guys, that's going to take some time. But